Welcome to week 4 on Graham's weight loss journey. The sun's shining, it's a lovely day, I'm losing the weight, I'm feeling good. Stay tuned, if you can, to see how much weight I've lost. This week on a weight loss journey, we're going to talk about rice and pasta and what it does to our bodies. Now, pasta is primarily starch, okay? Now, if we cook it and we don't use the energy within, the starch will go into our liver, the starch will go into our muscles, and primarily it will turn into body fat, which is not what we're looking for, okay? But if you use pasta and let it cool down, then reheat it. It's a lot better for you because it has resistant starch, which your body does not digest. So of the two, that's the one to look for. On the outset of these videos, I tried to make it as simplistic as possible. I didn't want to put any technical terms in it to confuse people. We're going to talk about the glycemic index. That's basically how much sugar that you take on that goes into your body. It's required as energy. But if we don't use the energy, it turns into fat. So, talking of the glycemic index, let's talk about rice. White rice is very high in the glycemic index. Okay, so if we're talking about diabetes and things, this is a no-no. As we've talked about before, the rice will go into your body, it will turn into starch, starch turns into energy, energy into glucose, glucose, if you don't use it, it will become fat. Okay, we have an alternative, brown rice. It's not as bad, but it still has the same effect, but not as bad. My tip is cauliflower rice. It's a vegetable, it's full of vitamins. Now, the good thing about cauliflower rice is rice has no flavour. It's the sauce that goes with it that gives it its flavour. Now, cauliflower rice has only 25 calories, as opposed to the white rice, which has over 250 calories. You do the maths. Welcome to the weigh-in on week 3. Last week we cut out potatoes, or minimised potatoes. I have to admit, I did have a few potatoes, but only small ones. Also had another takeaway, so I'm wary of that appearing on the scales as well. I drank the 8 glasses of water as required, possibly a little bit more because of the heat, but that's always a good thing. Right, so let's see where that's taken us. Well, there you have it, nearly 8 pounds of weight lost in the last week alone. Try and tell me it's not working. It's definitely working. The clothes are starting to hang off me now, which is good. And stick to it. Let me know how you got on in the comments, and I'll see you next week. Right, there's the weigh-in. 3 weeks in. Am I surprised how much I've lost? Not really. I've done this before, and I'll do it again if I have to. How are you getting on? Even if you've just lost 1 pound, that's 1 pound on the right journey, rather than no pounds on the wrong journey. I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed, who liked the videos, or watched the videos, or shared the videos. That's great. We love the interaction. What we are going to do, we're going to release the video this week. I tend to get a lot of questions from many people asking more or less the same sort of question. So instead of telling everybody individually, we do it all in one go. So in the comments, if you've got a question, or even if you want to private message me, that's fine. Ask the questions and we'll answer all the questions and we'll help each other. So look forward to that video this week, and I'll see you again for next week's weigh-in. See you later.